Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. Child, look, when I say it's a whole lot going on, I should have went with my first mind and not went live today, but I already said it, and it was too late to cancel it, okay? Because I was like, wait a minute. I thought it was more to discuss, but it's not. Y'all, it's not. And then my computer was acting funny. It was acting up. It would not work. And that was something else or whatever. But we are here, okay? We got some fashion stuff to discuss. Okay, some Porsha messiness stuff to discuss. You know, the Cassie speaking out. We also have Kelly Rowland speaking out or whatever. So, you know, we gonna, have that around here and let that be what it is, okay? But y'all know we have not done so already. Okay, take a little second and subscribe to my channel. Okay. Become whole JayBird. Dun, and dun. You know what I'm saying? Thank God it is Thursday. Thank God it's almost the weekend. Thank God it is almost the holiday too, which means it's an extra day. I am off work tomorrow. So I really do have a long weekend. I can't wait. I don't go back to work until Tuesday. Okay. But I was like, why is everything happening right when I'm supposed to be on live or whatever, and I could not get it together? But here we are together as one, okay? Now, y'all know, subscribe. Y'all know, please like the video. Also, share the video. You can follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and Tick of the Top, okay? I'm here where I'm at. Hi, I don't have lipstick on because I forgot to put it back on, okay? And I said, fine, because when I'm off here, I'm going to bed, okay? I'm going to bed, okay? I am tired. But we're going to discuss these couple of things and some fashion stuff or whatever. It may be something else. I don't know. We shall see. Now, look, thank y'all to those who are here for the live. Thank you to those who will watch the replay. Okay, it's gonna be what it is. Thank you to my moderators, to my moderators, my members, JayBirds, No Birds, and everybody in between for being around here. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I shouldn't go live today. And then I'm like, well, no, you can go live because it's some stuff. And I don't know if I thought I saved stuff and I did not hit save because I went to my save folder and I was like, it's pretty empty. But an hour show is better than no show. Okay, that's what I say. It's my Friday. You know what I'm saying? We have one more day for people who gotta work tomorrow. One more day. Okay, and stuff. That makes child because we ain't heard. First of all, I forgot that man was even around here. It was a rapper, a few years ago, okay, who had that song, Sean Kingston, okay? But he was all in the news today, okay? So I had forgot who he was too, but I remembered, okay? But thank y'all for being here. We here. Hit that like button. The funny thing is, I was at work and I was like, do I want, because I could have worked from home tomorrow. But I'm like, do I want to take the day off? I should take off tomorrow and I should take off Tuesday. But I said, no, I'm not going to do both. Okay. But we ride together and stuff. But I want to get into some things. Now, first of all, before we get into that stuff, y'all know it's the whole Kelly Rowland thing that happened over there. Is the Cans or Con? I think it's Cans. Is it the Cans Film Festival, the Cons Film Festival, whatever? But over there, child, red carpets, events, fashion all over the place. And earlier today, I'm like, oh yeah, pull up the fashions and have a fashion conversation. So that's what we gonna do. Okay, now move stuff around. A lot of celebrities are over there and stuff. So it was a whole bunch of fashion to discuss. So let's just get into it right now. Okay. It's Cons, no, it's O'Cans. Because I hear it said both ways and I be confused because I'm like, I ain't been over there. So, we're going to let that be. But y'all, I got a few photos of different people and a lot of people try because it's so many events. A lot of folk have more than one look. So we're going to look at all the stuff I got, okay? Now, towards the end, I don't know people's names, but I like their outfits, okay? First, Kelly Rowland and Demi Moore, okay? Kelly V. Rowland. Okay. Now we saw her in her red outfit already, I think. Or did we? I don't remember. We saw her in something, but I think I got it in here too. Kelly V. Rowland. This two-piece, this body, the hair, the makeup, it all goes together. Again, she was invited to be over there. She's having a good time over there. She ain't letting these fools ruin her day over there, okay? Because this was her either earlier today or maybe yesterday. But Kelly V. Rowland, round here, looking made in the zine. You can't tell me no different, okay? The green chop, sometimes green is an ugly color, sometimes, but this color green looks amazing on her skin tone. It also has like an ombre to it because it looks green. It can also look a itty bitty bit golden, okay? Then like streaks up to me like blacks or browns. Child, the blonde hair with black roots as well, okay? Little red lip. Kelly said, play with your mama, not with me. Okay, play with your mama. Okay, speaking of mamas, Demi Moore is around here looking good, also in like canary yellow and pink shoes. Okay, I usually would not like pink shoes, but the pink shoes go with the dress because the dress is such a light color of yellow. Okay, I like it. I like it. Yeah. People saw the close-up of Kelly's eyeshadow because Kelly's eyeshadow was blue. And folks saw the up close of her eyeshadow because we're gonna watch her speak on the drama on the red carpet a little bit later. And some are like, "What's her eye color?" From a distance, it's a smoky eye. It's a smoky eye because most photos are taken from a little bit far away. So sometimes instead of putting on black eyeshadow, if you put on blue eyeshadow, because for black women, blue eyeshadow gives off a better smoky eye than black. It has to match the skin tone. So Kelly's whoever did her makeup knew what they was doing, because from a distance, it's just a smoky eye. Okay. Demi looked good though. I told her, I don't know what doctor she paid all the monies to have her work done, and she's still a human, but Demi Moore looked amazingly well. Okay. Her face is still her face and all of that. Next up, okay. Who do we have? I don't remember. Oh, Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland. So this was Kelly in her white ensemble, okay, and Kelly in her red ensemble, filled with the blonde hair, okay. But one is a blonde regular, one is a blonde like kind of wet-ish hair, whatever. These looks to me was a bit more safe, but still, really, really nice, regal, very regal. Okay, she could absolutely be the princess or the queen, okay, of some country far, far away from here or whatever. And I like it. The white dress with a bit of a train, the overlap on the shoulder. Okay, she do to have short hair because she do shoulders out, arms out, guns out. Kelly knew the kind of wig or weave to wear. Okay, I like the white. It fits her like a glove, and then even the red, which to me is the red is like an empress type of dress, Egyptian type of dress, a flowy silhouette type of dress, still structured, but still cute, cute, cute. Again, Kelly is around here at the Cannes Festival, tearing the red carpets up, okay, looking good, 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 good. The red dress, we know what happened when she was with that lady fussing, but again, we'll get into that in 1 second. Okay, next up, we have, who is it? Bella Hadid. Now, again, I said folks had a whole bunch of looks, and because her looks was all real singular, I could put 3 of them in one. Bella Hadid, who was a model, her 3 separate looks. Now, I don't really like the first one. I like the middle one. I do. And the one on the end, I feel like the dress should be longer, and I don't like her shoes, but I love her hair and her makeup, okay? But the middle outfit, for me, I love it a lot. I do. It looks really, really sleek. It looks really, really chic. It reminded me of who was it? Was it Tone Loc? Whoever did the song, what was the Wild Things? It reminded me of people back in the day. Also, Shania Twain's video from back in the day too. But I like the color of it. I like the length. I like the shoes. Okay. But the first blue one is like, no, not really, because it's too simple in my opinion. And then the one on the end, child, she's basically nude with some ugly ass shoes on. But she's a model. So maybe they just put her in some shit and she started walking. Next up, I'm trying to get through it because it's a whole bunch, and I want to be done. Okay, now Michelle Yeoh, Uma Thurman, both women of certain ages around here. I love Michelle's look. This feathery skirt part that has it could be mint green. It could be a bit of not aqua green. Well, it looked mint green, like mint green mixed with burgundy. It comes down to the floor. I feel like I've never seen it before, and maybe I've never seen it in this color or done so simple. Like, cause sometimes people get feathers and shit, and they want to be too much, and you can't do feathers too much. This is feathers because it look like feathers to me. Feathers, fringe, all that stuff. It looks so simple, but also so chic. It fits her really, really well. I love how the deep burgundy corset looked like skin with just painted on. I love her hair. Okay, the little bang right here. The hair is down but off the shoulders to show off her shoulders and show off the necklace. Okay. Michelle said, play with your mamas, don't play with me. I am somebody's wife, girlfriend, a lover of sorts, or whatever. I look good today. Now, Uma Thurman, I've liked her in so many movies back in the day. And I don't know her style. I don't. I don't know how old she is, and I don't care that much either. But it's not that I don't like it. It's a lot of fabric. And I feel like it's almost a lot of fabric for no real reason, but I still like it. I do. Even though she did not need a two-pleated skirt, it could have just been the one, and it would have been fine. And even if the waist was a little bit more cinched to show the dress has a little bit more structure, I would probably like it more. But it's the extra layer of the fabric. She don't need. It should be a bit more. Again, sometimes I feel like sometimes you need a belt. And it's not for anyone to look smaller. It's not that. But sometimes just to make your clothes look how they're supposed to look, sometimes you need a belt. Especially if you are a smaller woman, because this fabric swallows up. Have you been swallowed up? She's swallowed up in this fabric. But I mean, she's a white woman and she's in a lot of fabric. Sometimes that happens. Next up, we have Zoe Saldana and Naomi Campbell. Now, Zoe Saldana, it's the belt around the knees for me. The belt bow around the knees for me is a no. Had she not had the belt bow around the knees, I would have really liked this outfit. But the belt bow around the knees make it look stupid. Okay? It's like, you may fall, ma'am. Why is it a belt bow around your knees? Now, I know sometimes if you do things on your knees, I get you may need some cushion because, our knees get weak. But if you not doing stuff on your knees, what you got a bow belt around your knees for? Okay, stop it. But without the belt bow around her knee, I love the outfit. Okay, but it's the knee part ruins it for me. Okay, but I love everything else about the dress and her look. Okay, I did. Naomi Campbell. They showed that Naomi Campbell wore this dress like back in like 1996. And I was like, Naomi Campbell, girl, what you? Let me see if I can find it. I just forgot what the lady name. But when they showed her in the outfit, here we go. Let me share my screen. Because y'all see her there, and then let's try to make it big. Can y'all see that? This is her in the same dress. Why is it so? Oh, wait a minute. It's because of me. This is her in the dress back in the day. The fact that from 19, she re-wore, a Chanel gown that she wore in 1997 and 2004. And to me, she looks better in it now than she did then. Child. It's so crazy how, she's aged, but she also hasn't aged. She looks great for her age. That is so crazy. Insane a little bit. Okay. But because she wore that dress back then and then wore it again, I said, come on now, let them know you can still take your clothes, okay, from back in 1997. She's a child. And it's a beautiful dress. It's a beautiful dress. I like it a lot. Okay. Even her, the big hair. It just works. It works. It just works. You hear me saying? Next up, who we have? Demi Moore. both of these looks are Demi Moore. I look when I say I don't know who she sold her soul to and what doctor she paid, I mean that. Not that I feel like she has to look old or whatever. I just feel like Demi Moore looks like she haven't aged, but we know she has. And her face almost looks frozen in time. You know, like it looked like child, is she death becomes her? Y'all think she got took the potion, child, and she ain't gonna never age? And it kind of sent her back to how she looked maybe 25 years ago. Because Demi Moore looks now like she looked, 25 years ago. And that's no shade to how she looks. Now, child, I don't know how else to put it. But she looked good. Hair pulled back. She looked this girl, this dress, this Empire type child model in it. Okay, she's wearing the clothes, and then for her to be in the white outfit, the white dress, and then also the red sequined dress looks great too. Hair up, hair down, hair pushed back. White dress, red dress, whatever, a green dress, okay? Because again, all of them are going to all the different shows and this and that and that and this. So they have to have multiple outfits, okay? Regal. I really feel like her and Kelly Rowland, to me, have the best dresses, the dresses I've seen of the people over there. But Demi Moore said, child, I am the one. I'm the only Demi Moore, okay? So I think she looks great. Next up, who is it? Tiana Taylor and also Michelle Rodriguez, who, plays on Fast and Furious. When I seen Tiana Taylor's outfit at first, I was like, what is that? What is that? Now, of course, her midsection is out. So, the abs is out. And the pantsuit, it is... Tiana Taylor has always given off this lioness, animalistic aura to me. She has very strong facial features, and I mean that in a good way, not in a bad way at all. And sometimes I feel like she plays into that and how she dresses and what she wears, because this is like if a lioness came to a red carpet event, that's what she would wear. Okay, that's what she would wear, and I love it. Okay, I love her hair. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love how it's like wide leg pants with a jumpsuit. How her belly out, leave me long bit, and then a long sleeve. It reminds me of like zebras, tigers, and lions. It's this safari. Okay, the Serengeti is what it reminds me of. Okay, now Michelle. To me, Michelle Rodriguez has always come off a little bit, no shade, a little bit butch, a little bit like she's a tomboy. So when I see her dressed very, very feminine, it's shocking almost, because I think folks forget how gorgeous she is, because sometimes, the role she plays or whatever, it's like always like, just a little bit butch, you know what I'm saying? Womanly but butch, okay? I love this dress on her. I do. I don't know if they call her mid-laugh or whatever. I don't know if she caught in the rain. Her hair don't look like she got it done. Her hair look like that's just her hair. She put some water on it and then comb the comb through it or whatever and let it be. Okay. That's how the hair looks. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But, I wish it would, if her hair would have been pent up or just combed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's just regular white woman. Is she white? She not white. Is she Mexican, Puerto Rican, Latin? I don't know. She over there with, she's a POC. Okay. She's a person. Freshly humped hair. Cause it be hot, your hair be sweating or whatever, your hair be down or whatever, and it just curls up. You let it be what it is. Okay, trust me, I know. But I love the dress on her, even her hair, looked like she may have just got banged. Well, she maybe she did the banging. I don't know. We have Meryl Streep, and also that's the name, Meryl Streep, and child, who was in the movie Monster-in-Law with Jennifer Lopez? My mind is drawing a blank. I know her. Jane Fonda. Lord Jesus. Meryl Streep and Jane Fonda, who are both women of a certain age. This event that Meryl Streep was at, a lot of people were dressed down at this event. I'm saying, but I love this casual yet chic, amazing, suit with a striped shirt and the hat and shades and the heels and the ease of it all. It's like Miami Vice, around here for the elderly. Okay, for the elderly. Now Jane Fonda around here, and Jane Fonda didn't find the same face people that Demi found. Okay, so we know that Jane Fonda found Demi Moore's facial doctors. Because I said, Jane Fonda, girl, again, death becomes her. Child, is maybe they doing a reboot. They're gonna redo Death Becomes Her. It's gonna be starring Jane Fonda and Demi Moore, and they took a potion, and now they both look 25 years younger. And I'm like, child, that what did y'all put in your bodies? What is going on? Now the simple black outfit she wearing. I loved her coat though. Her coat, her hair, her makeup, and all of that. That's what I love around here. But again, they both to me are women of a certain age, but both look very, very chic in their outfits. Okay. I don't know how I forgot Jane Fonda's name. I know the lady. We also had I think that's Sienna Miller. And then Zoe Saldana. Again, at this event, more of them were kind of dressed down than I seen them at other events or whatever. I love both of these. I love Sienna's outfit. I do. It's very relaxed. It's very fun. Okay. It's very sporty, but also I can go get a cocktail at a fancy restaurant. Zoe Saldana looked like she is the owner of a law firm, and she's gonna go to happy hour. She dressed like the owner of a law firm about to go to happy hour to talk to her fellow workers or whatever about the case, because what I'm saying, she thinks the other lawyer may be fucking the killer, and she wants to figure out how to get that lawyer off the case to get her client off. Okay, so I don't know why she dressed like a lawyer from a law firm going happy hour. I don't know, but I think I don't. This maybe I wish the skirt was longer, the jacket was a bit smaller. But we know she's going to get drinks at happy hour. Okay, but again, relaxed looks from both ladies, and it's fine by me. Now, but she Sienna Miller like she finna go to a hip hop club with her black friends for 90s night. Okay, she is 90s night or whatever, but it's like fancy 90s night, like not like from the hood, from rich black famous folk who dress real nice or whatever. But she's a white girl, and she's like, I was hit back then. See, look at my jeans or whatever. So she wants to be the hit white girl at the 90s party in 2024 with her black friends because she wants to fit in my head. Anyway, my descriptions be crazy. We also have Coleman Domingo, and we have Winnie Harlow. Okay, look, y'all know for me, Coleman Domingo, I don't remember a time where Coleman Domingo outfit made me mad. I mean, he always dressed. First of all, he dressed like, in my head, when Coleman Domingo walked in the room, whether you are, not all men are gay, but any man who even like could possibly be able to do, and every woman would be like, I want to fuck him. He looked like he has really good sex. He dresses like, I put it down. Okay, like he give really good kisses, everything. Coleman Domingo to me walks around like pure sex appeal. and I like it. Okay, I love the fit of the suits. Okay, I love how, because it's, again, tight around the waist but loose around the ankles and the knees. Okay, the suit jacket fits perfectly. It's not too big. It's also not too small. Okay, it was made to not be closed. You know what I'm saying? I love the shades and all of that. I love it. Now, Winnie Harlow, she had a couple other looks that were cute but basic. You know, and I did not want to show any basic outfits. Okay, I don't like it. I don't like the weird stuff around the bottom of it. I don't, child, I don't even know what it is. Is it beaded? It's somebody paid her to wear that, and that's fine, but it looks stupid. I don't care what the brand is. I don't care if it's Chanel, Balenciaga, whoever. Okay, I don't care. It looks stupid. Okay, it does. Mainly because of the weird beaded shit on the ends. Oh, just a no. I just don't like it at all. Okay, let's move on. Who's next? Cate Blanchett and also Naomi Campbell. When I seen Kate, first of all, hey Siri. Oh, my phone is off. I want to know. I want to know if he really loves you. I say, hey Siri. How old is Cate Blanchett? She's 55. Okay. I feel in my head, I just never know how old she is. So, like when I look at her, I'm looking like, is she young or is she old? I don't know. But she just looks like she confuses me. Like I be bewildered. Okay. But when I seen her in this gold dress, I said it looked like liquid gold. It hangs just the right way, like the top of her dress. That kind of is just like drapery. It's kind of draped, but not loose, you know, at all. Not tight. And it just looks like armor, but soft, but protective. Okay. And it's long. It looks shiny. Oh, I love it. Her hair to me is always kind of pulled back or whatever. So, you know, she just looks great. I love this. And even Naomi Campbell, I love it. Now the big ass black belt, you know, maybe the belt buckle could have been a little the belt part is hanging down. That could have been a little bit shorter. That's a little bit distracting for me. But the silhouette of it coming down like that, I like it. I like it. And it looks like it's just easy. Like she not worried about a booby popping out. Like I'm just here looking gorgeous in my Naomi Campbell stuff. I said both of these women, you know, because you know, black and the white, you know, yin and the yang. I was like, you know, both of these women who are in their 50s, because hey Siri, how old is Naomi Campbell?
Naomi Campbell is 54 years old.
So Cate Blanchett is older than Naomi Campbell, but I'm like, they both look amazing. You know, both look amazing. I like how the color of their dresses are. So, you know, this child looking good. She's just looking good. Just out here looking good. Okay. Next up we have again, Naomi Campbell. Now, I don't know this lady's name next to her. I forgot to put it in there, but I saw her a few times. But these two looks to me, I felt like I wanted to see them together. Okay. Naomi Campbell in this like leathery green, foresty green, not grass green, but like tree trunk green. Okay. But just like shoot, this nickelback green. Okay, a dark ass nickel. That's an old nickel. Okay, copper. but like a greenish copper color. Like the fact that it's leather up top, but then sheer and satin at the bottom. Okay, the pleated skirt. Okay, the nudeness of it. And when when folks say to me, "How do you know about fashion, bitch?" Because I do. Okay, I can talk fashion with the best of them, and I feel like when I discuss fashion, I feel like I discuss fashion on a regular level where people can understand, and like other folk talk fashion, like the fashion folk talk like fans. Like we not fancy around here. We ain't. I talk for the regular folk. Okay. Anyway, but Naomi's, I said impeccable, impeccable. Even though it's just a leather jacket paired with a sheer pleated skirt. Mm, mm. Okay. Then the lady on the other side, which I can't remember her name and what it is. Thank you, Missy, for the Cash App. I appreciate it, my love. Thank you very much. Missy P. The other woman, the reason I love this outfit, I wish I could find it. I don't know her name. It looks so captivating. Like it looked hypnotic. Like if you look at it too long, you're gonna get confused. Okay. Even though I would have liked her hair to be pulled up, because there's a lot of clothes or whatever. I love a long coat, a long jacket, a long whatever, because that gives me drama. Okay. I like the fact that it is a long coat plus a little shirt. Okay. It's just look, the whole thing just works. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. Okay, all I know is it works, and I want to try and find it because I don't know her name, and I feel like I saw her in other stuff, but it's how she, like, it's the same pattern, which can be a little bit much on the eyes. Okay, I admit that, but however, it looks so perfectly made. Like this is like tailored for her body. Like she didn't go to the local JC Penney. I love your style, and then said, "Give me that right there." Now I feel like she has to say, "No, y'all need to cater this to my height, my waist length, all of that." Okay, don't just put it on my body. No, make it fit. Okay, because sometimes that's what makes outfits work. It is the execution of it fitting your body. Even if a designer makes a dress and it's like, oh, that's the sample. The sample needs to fit me. Okay, it can't be too long. It can't be too big. It has to fit me for it to kind of make that splash of, ooh, I like it. Okay, I wish I could find her thing, but I can't, and I don't know her name. But I like it. It's a lot like that. It's that Jasmine. I don't think I don't think that was her name. Because I think I had seen it the first time, and then I was like, "Ooh, okay." And I went to the website, and when I seen it again, I'm like, "Okay, no, I have to put that in because it looks so cute." And I feel like it, because sometimes you have a outfit that is with the same pattern that's kind of a little bit busy. It can be like bullshitty or whatever, but I'm like, this really, really works. And I liked it. Okay. But I'm so mad I don't know her name. You know what I'm saying? I trust your opinion. Mark was right. I trust your opinion on fashion. Some of the people not all talk fashion, it ain't slick. This is the thing. When I see actual fashion designers or stylists talk about fashion, they use the most technical terms to describe shit. And I'm like, but the regular folk who watching, fashion reviews, they're not fashion scholars. We just see what we see and we know how it looks. And we just talk about it in a regular ass way. So I'm like, that's how I discuss fashion. And what I say, it be making complete sense. And it's the same thing they say, it's just in different words. It's just in different words. And so that's why I love discussing fashion when I can, because we all we like clothes. We like a dress. I'm a fan the lady thing, but I don't know. But let's go next up because we got time today. Next up we have Selma Hayek and Eva Longoria. Now again, also women, I think they're both in their 50s, probably their early 50s. And I feel like one, they also haven't aged much for one. I feel like it's very simple dresses for two, but they still both look so chic. I almost felt like it was the same dress, just made differently. I feel like I've also seen either both of them or one of them in something like this, and that may just be their silhouette. That may just be, what they wear. I think that lady name may be Sabrina. Oh, that's not Sabrina Elba. That ain't her. I'm scrolling as I'm talking to y'all. I'm looking, trying to find that lady name. Her name is Cindy. Let me share my screen, y'all. Which I had to find it. Her name is Cindy. Hold on. Cindy Brunner, I think it is. Wait, let me get the screen up. Let me get the screen up. So this is her. So this is the outfit. And the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, it's cute. And I kept scrolling. And then the second time I was like, oh, and I said, no, that's fashion. Because, it's not too much. And I love the coat. Her name again is Cindy Bruna. Okay, that's that lady right there. So anyway, let me get back to the screen. Selma Hayek and Eva Longoria. Again, I feel like I've seen both of them in the same silhouette. I sometimes wish they would change it up. But they both look great. Both look like they were poured into the dresses. They both look like both boobs, again, little nips and tucks, nothing major, whatever. They still look the same, but different. You can, little bow ties or whatever, little nip, little tuck or whatever, but they both look fine. Look fine. Next up, who is it? Oh, what's her name? She played on How to Get Away with Murder, and I can never remember her name. I hate when I do that. I can't ever remember her name. But we know her because she was on How to Get Away with Murder and a couple other things. She was, but y'all know who she is. I love this dress. The pink and green, I might say AKA. This looked like a princess, queen, debutante, socialite of epic proportions. Like, I saw this, and thank you. Aja Naomi King is her name. Thank you so much. Because I always know her. Like, if I don't know her name, I know exactly who she is. But sometimes I'm bad with names. Yes, yes, and right, and not in a bad way. A very pretty, AKA teacup. The skirt is full, but it don't look like it's old timey, like it's from the 1800s. Okay, it looks full of just probably tulle up under there. Okay, the bustier, perfect green rhinestone, the straps going up, very simple yet chic. I feel like I don't think she gets enough credit for how great she did on How to Get Away with Murder, because she did great. But this dress stops me dead in my tracks, and I said, "Oh no, this deserves its own screen." Okay, around here, it's the pink and green for me, and it's on her skin tone. Her hair looks cute as well. Very, simple, natural makeup. Not too much around her. I said, I love it. We as Black people, our skin tone, we can handle so many different colors because it always makes our skin tone pop. In the sometimes I be wearing clothes, colors, and all that stuff. Mm. And I also feel like even if she switched and had a pink top and a green skirt, it would look just as amazingly great. But I was like, "Ooh, this looks gorgeous. This looks good." Yes. Okay. Next up we have Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland and Eva Longoria. Okay, child. I said Kelly look lighter and Eva look browner. Okay, but I think the light on Kelly is it's a flash, so it made her look lighter. Child, Kelly right here had got her. Kelly got out here. Look, let me go her page. Good. So I think she put a picture up of a close up of the dress. Child, Kelly out here with somebody holding her titties, and I get your titties out that mother. This is the picture. I'm making big and take myself off the screen. This is the dress, and if you can tell, the bra part is basically hands. So it's as if someone's hands is holding her tatas. Okay, I said, Kelly, who hands is those? Them the lady hands, Kelly. Child, Kelly said again, play with your mama. Okay, play with somebody else. You can't play with me. You can't play with me. You want to, okay? You want to get these hands? You want to get these hands? Mm, mm, mm. I said, this is simple. It's a simple dress, a simple, and it's the fact that the hands is basically pinching the nipples. Okay, I said, Kelly, girl, face card not declining. Okay, looking scrumptious. Okay, because y'all know Kelly, because Kelly's second son ain't but a couple years old. Kelly said, "Child, I got my body back, bitch. Kiss my ass around here." I said, Kelly. So Kelly around here, okay, looking good. Now I love the outfit. I also love Eva Longuria's dress too. I like the different colors, and the dress looks like it's it looked like ombre Serengeti to me. If you think about the Serengeti, if you think about safari in Africa, if you think about the desert over there, okay, the forest over there, it remind me of if that was an ombre color with different browns and golds and that stuff. I love it. Oranges, okay. So Eva Longoria looks good too. Okay, she does. Next, I'm not back on screen. It's fine. We have who's next? Now I don't the next two things. I don't know these people, but I still felt like I wanted to discuss their outfits. I said, "Child, is she a phoenix? A golden phoenix?" I said, "This is a whole bunch." Okay, one gave me golden phoenix, and the other one gave me the warriors from Black Panther, the warriors from Woman King, okay, the armor around the chest, the all black, okay, it looked good if you ask me. So these were to me a couple of like avant-garde looks on the red carpet because this big ass feather look, child like a bird, fly like a bird, you're gonna fly away or whatever. But I still like both outfits, you know. I feel like this was worn to be a statement piece. I don't know them, but I like the outfit anyway. And then lastly, who was it? Oh, I feel like I want two more. The white one, when I saw it, I thought, like a penis and a vagina. I thought it reminded me of sex. I don't know why. It's like a penis, or maybe I thought it was a clitoris. I don't know. But the lady, it looks sexual. Okay. And I said, I guess so. Then I wonder if that's a hijab that she's wearing on her head. And that was why her dress is kind of, a little bit different or whatever. But I was like, it reminded me of a clitoris or a penis and vagina. It did. Now the black and white or black and silver outfit, I thought this was different. Because I feel like that lady put on a jumpsuit and then went and got some Christmas tinsel and then put some tinsel on her thing. And I said, who would have thought tinsel on the jumpsuit would look so chic? I would not have thought about that. I would not have thought about that. I feel like it don't look cheap or tawdry. It looks cute. And if the wind was blowing the right way, it would be very, very nice. Okay. So if y'all have tinsel in your house, go get some Christmas tinsel, y'all, and put it on y'all black jumpsuits and then go walk and take pictures. The last photo I have, I felt like, okay, again, fashion. Statement piece. Okay. A lot. Dramatic. Nudity, but also covered up. Partial, you know what I'm saying? All of that, whatever. This look to me, I know you put this about the other black look. This look to me also feels like it could be a piece of artwork. It's a lot. It's a lot now. Okay, she ain't wearing no bra either. And I just feel like to me, this reminds me of sleeping. You put your one leg out, you got the fan on, the air is on, but you're under a blanket. You hot, but you cold. So you got clothes on, but you halfway naked. And yeah, I couldn't find a photo showing if she had a baby bump or whatever. That kind of seemed like it, but I don't know. But this look just reminded me of like, oh, it's something different. It's something different. Okay. Because, fashion is really based on everyone's interpretation of what they want to do. And sometimes too much is too little or vice versa, or vice versa. Child, as we speak, I'm looking at more shit coming out about Diddy. I'm like, Lord, Diddy, get out my face, Diddy. Every day it's a new freaking Diddy lawsuit. Y'all take one look. Did y'all have the look? We like our fashion chats around here. Okay. It's a lot of going on. I wanted to have a separate conversation about stuff that had nothing to do with Diddy. But the moment I went and clicked on my IG, I'm like, not again. Anyway, y'all take a little second, y'all. I want y'all to like the video. I made a new little like the video thing for my city. So y'all take a little minute, y'all, and y'all like the video. Was up late last night. Like, I need to do a new like the video thing, and I want to update my Detroit Graphics because I am 313 all day. Okay, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Okay. And I was like, and I wanted to do a new song because it's look, we have to discuss heavy stuff sometimes, and so I be like, I just want to have a good time. Okay. Now let me get up to my safe stuff, child. We can see we're gonna get into some stuff. It was breaking news as I was on here. We're gonna try to keep it in light. We're gonna try. Okay, I can only do so much. I can only do so much. But Megan Thee Stallion wouldn't get my time. Megan Thee Stallion is still out here selling out shows. Okay, now we know she sold out. Well, she sold out here, in the D. She sold out, at Madison Square Gardens in New York, and now she sold out the Wells Fargo Center in Philly. Okay, and they give to her an anime and comic. They give to her a comic of her own. Look, in a world where a lot of women are being triggered and upset about things, if we're going to, touch on the Diddy stuff every day and a new allegation on Diddy, we're going to also touch on every time they say that somebody did something great. Okay, did something great. You know what I'm saying? I was a child because y'all know I make all my own graphics. I make all my own graphics, child. I be doing it, yeah. But that's what I do. Okay. But congrats to Meg for continuing to sell out her first headlining tour. Meg on stage, she's all, her and Glorilla. I love this outfit. Because her whole theme kind of is like snake. You know what I'm saying? Shedding skin, growing and all that stuff, and seeing the execution of these stage fits. The snake skin, the scales on it. Okay, fitting like a glove. And I also feel like her hair to me is like a lion's mane because she's strong and she's fighting back. Okay. So I love Meg, and I'm gonna keep showing her love because again, we can't cover the bullshit and not cover some of the good things as well. So congrats to Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. Also, congrats to Garcelle, also to Trey Johnson and the girl name I don't know. But Garcelle did that show. What's it called? Abducted? No, Black Girl Missing. What was it? Yeah, her was Black Girl Missing. So like part 2, girl, I'm so dumb. It's right in my face. She's making like another part of that. This is called Abducted at HBCU. It will premiere on Lifetime on July 20th. It starred girl Naturi Naughton and is it Tanyelle Kwan, who was on Queen Sugar, whatever. I love that Garcelle is bringing the story of people of color, women of color, Black women being taken and then not being headlining news. So I enjoy her doing these projects at Lifetime. We also love us some Tori Naughton. So congrats. Okay, again, it's gonna be called Abducted at an HBCU, and we have to support these movies that be on. Maybe I'll review it. Maybe I will review it. But kudos to her. Y'all need to watch it on July 20th on Lifetime. Okay. Again, the title is going to be called Abducted at an HBCU. It should be at A, not N, but I'm gonna be. But again, congrats to her. Y'all, Stormy posted. Did y'all know Stormy from Love Mary Huntsville? She was out of Stormy be all around here on TikTok now, whatever. So she came home or whatever. Her husband surprised her. Her husband, Courtney, surprised her at the airport. Okay, went and got that lady from the airport after she was out of town on some business and surprised her. It was a late Mother's Day gift. Okay, he got her that new weird ass car. Is it silence? It was music playing.
Okay. What you doing? blindfold with a surprise.
She got everything. What can I get her for Mother's Day? So I said, shit, turn around. So I got you this for Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh my God. Y'all, my damn jaw was on the floor. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's the fact that he got my dream truck less than a month after I said I loved it. Like, how you even do that? Like, it's a Tesla Cybertruck. Like, what the fuck?
Now, first of all, how your dream, girl? Now, I think that Karla dumb, but she like it. But I laughed to myself when she said, "Oh, it's my dream car." I'm like, the car just came out. Usually, somebody's dream car has been out for a while and they've been like looking at it, but like it came out a month ago. The car looks stupid. Look, to me, it's a tank. To me, it's I don't know, like how much gas it take. It was a Tesla's electric. I don't know. I don't like the car, but Courtney got her Mother's Day gift, and that big ass car that looked like a Mario Kart car, came like a box car. Is it steel? You think? I thought it could be steel.
Of giving me my favorite pair of Jordans, and the guy behind me seemed to approve too, obviously, and they matched the truck, so it was just so full circle.
How you feel about it?
He knew I wanted this truck. I wanted this truck ever since we drove it in LA. But then he was like, "I'm gonna get you the truck," and I was like, "No." But he got me the truck.
So if y'all live in Huntsville, child, she can't have it now. Because how many other people in Huntsville got the damn child? I think it's a Tesla. I believe it's like a Tesla truck. Here we go. The Tesla Cybertruck. I don't like it, but I mean, she like it. You know, she like, again, the Tesla Cybertruck. Said the truck is ugly and Elon is horrible. Me personally, I would not have bought the truck simply because of Elon Musk, but that's just me. I just look. Sometimes I feel like that's how you know people got too much money. Because, I mean, I guess. I feel like if I had that kind of money just to spare on buying something, I don't want that ugly ass car. I don't. Also, that's how you know some folks just got money to spend, because like when you don't need like I want a new car, but I don't need a new car. And like it's like, what's the point of getting a new car just to have it and gotta pay more money for it? Like I don't know. You know, but I guess so, child. But I feel like it's like a tank to me. And is it bulletproof? You think it's bulletproof? Child, maybe bulletproof. I don't know. But she got her new car and she's happy. And I said, child, Jesus be a fence around her in that car. I don't want to cover that. I don't care about that. Well, they were showing Diddy, child, Misa Hilton. Misa said, when you finally learn that a person's behavior has more to do with their own internal struggle than you learn grace. She could be talking about herself. I don't know if she mean, stuff about Diddy or whatever, because I'm sure Misa's went through things too. And maybe she mean her behavior. I don't know. What I do feel like is Misa is smart enough to know that just about anything she say will be looked at as if she is either defending Diddy in some way or talking in circles around Diddy in some kind of way. It's unfortunate because it almost feels like she gonna have to shut the fuck up. Would you take the test of someone gifted it to you? If they gifted it to me and I haven't paid for it, it's a gift. I accept gifts. I do. The only reason I don't want a car note, I don't want a new bill. So because I don't need a new car, I just want one. Like my car is fine. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but if someone gifted me a new car, I would take it. You know, and then see how it works. And then if it's on bullshit, I would probably sell it and get. I would sell it, and I would get a Nissan Rogue. I want a Nissan Rogue. That's the car that I rented while my car was being fixed after my car accident. But I don't want to spend of my own money. I don't want to spend 20 grand on a car. I don't. But also, like, I don't feel right saying, "Oh, y'all, I should go for me and y'all can help me," because like y'all got to come by your own. It's just weird. I don't know, but I want a Nissan Edge. That's the truck that I want. We're gonna keep putting it out in the atmosphere for some rich people to send me 40K. We need 3 to 4 rich people to send me 40K, and then we're gonna be good. But yeah. But for Misa, I feel like Misa, I don't know if she's trying to stay in the blogs or if she's just trying to say stuff without saying stuff. But either way it go, I feel like people gonna drag her nonetheless. I still feel like that she was more upset with Diddy about the Christian getting arrested thing than she is about this situation. But I mean, I'm the lady to be. But I'm like, man, sometimes just be quiet. And because this seemingly feels like you gotta be talking about Diddy, because of his bad behavior. So I mean, ma'am, you may just want to be quiet a little bit, okay? Now, speaking of Diddy, because we almost done. For the evening, we see. Well, I'll do this. Former Baltimore prosecutor Marilyn Mosby sentenced to 12 months. I said, what she do now? Now, Marilyn Mosby was sentenced to 12 months home detention and 3 years of supervised release for perjury and mortgage fraud charges. Okay, since in 2020, at the height of COVID-19 pandemic, Mosby withdrew $90,000 from Baltimore City's deferred compensation plan and used it to make down payments on vacation homes in Kissimmee and Longboat Key, Florida. I said, bitch, what? I feel like when people, I have to wash my hair. My hair was so itchy. When people do dumb stuff, I always wonder, did you think you would get away with it? Did you think no one would miss 90,000 chocolate? Come on, Spices. Hear me, okay? Look, just enough for look. If I need, if 2 rich people pay me 40 grand, I don't even need 40. Just give me 2. Give me 2 rich folk, pay me 40. That would pay off the little debt that I have and give me a whole bunch of cushion to get to pushing my brand as I need to without me having to go to work. Okay, I'm just saying. I don't want the money to like not to like live a carefree life. I just want that to like start something anew. Okay. Anyway, back to Steve. Again, she took 90K and put it for down payments on houses. And I said, that is crazy. Why? I feel like people know that Black people get charged worse and they get ignored the most. And even though she only got 12 months of home detention, meaning she's like, what I'm saying, she's at the house. At the same time, I don't want to be like at home for a year. Not for me stealing no money. That's crazy to me. But either way go, child, that's on her. Y'all, I think a lot of people with the COVID stuff, is now coming home to roost with the roosters or whatever. So, child, just stop stealing and don't leave the funds alone. Funds ain't there. Leave it be. I want to touch on Well, I'll do now. Do y'all remember Sean Kingston? Yeah. You all the beautiful girls. Something. You got me suicide. That song. That's him. Now his Florida house got raided. Now where the house at? This the man's house. That's a nice house. It's a nice house.
View earlier today. Good afternoon. This all happening at the home of rapper Sean Kingston.
Let's get right to 7's Brandon Byer live in Southwest Ranches with what we're learning. Brandon.
Here's what we know so far. Lorena, the Broward Sheriff's Office, has been at Sean Kingston's home for most of this morning. This all started sometime after 9 o'clock this morning. They are still there. An attorney who has filed a law.
Can you imagine you sleep but your house is 8:59 in the morning and you ain't got to get up till 10 and you hear your whole door get kicked in and it's a guy that on feds raiding your house at 9 a.m. I would be mortified.
Lawsuit against the rap star says this is all about unpaid bills. The Broward Sheriff's Office raiding the Southwest Ranches home of music star Sean Kingston Thursday morning after he was accused of not paying for a $150,000 entertainment system.
Now, oh, I'm so sleepy. Can they do that? I mean, can they raid your house? Could you owe somebody some money? Because I don't want them raid. I don't owe nobody that kind of money. But can they do that? That's a lot of money. And I said he was accused of not paying for $150,000 entertainment. Now, first of all, what kind of entertainment system was it? It says officials stated that Kingston allegedly never paid for the high-end system, leading to a lawsuit filed against him in February. It said news helicopters captured footage of seven police cruisers and deputies surrounding the property. It says Dennis Carter, an attorney for the company, that said the entertainment system was present during the child. It was. They bust in that man door like Rent a Center. Give me my shit, okay? It says the entertainment system was present during the raid. He said that he worked with Justin Bieber and that he obviously puts on a big show here. This is a rental house. He doesn't own it. He lures people using his celebrity to release things without paying, and they are simply never pays. Meaning he's stealing.
The lawsuit was filed back in February, claiming he never paid for the merchandise. The attorney for the company outside of Kingston's home as the raid was taking place.
He says that he works with Justin Bieber and that he obviously puts on a big show here. This is a rental house. He doesn't own it.
Oh, shot the shade. So they're trying to say he's out here stealing. He's acting like, first of all, when have we discussed Sean Kingston in the last 5 years? Okay. I feel like maybe he made good money and hopefully he still has it. But I feel like even the last time we heard about him, was he like losing his house or something like that? So this man who was an attorney for the people who sued him was saying that ain't even his house. That's a rental. He's renting it, making people think he's still famous, but he isn't. So is he a scammer?
And he lures people using his celebrity.
7 Sky Force with a bird's eye
Into having them release things without him paying for it, and then he simply never pays.
He says BSO is working to expand their search warrant to enter other parts of the rap star's home as well.
He's stealing the property itself. He has a standardized script that he gives people, which is that he's a recording artist, that he certainly is, and that he wants to purchase these things, but he never pays for anything. He gets the stuff, and that's the end of the story. And he does it over and over and over.
So he's stealing. Sean King, he's a stealer. Now, this is the get you got you. I don't blame Sean Kingston. I feel like if you own a business, you know what I'm saying, and even if you meet someone famous, you either want to give them something for free to hopefully get business from them or whatever, or get promotion or whatever, but you should never give someone something without them paying you. Like, I'm not sending you shit if you don't pay me for whatever it is that's my stuff. So if he's consistently telling people, I'm famous, I want this, I want that, and they give it to him without him paying, that's your fault. I would not give him nothing, even if he say he's an entertainer. So even if he said, I know Justin Bieber, so with my right, he been scamming for a minute. And I don't understand. Like, he's not even like a famous person. Not recently at all. Like, what? Let me, Sean Kingston. Let me see. Like, when was the last song? You know, he's only 34. He's only 34, but I feel like is it a Wikipedia fan, man? Let me see. Because I feel like usually if somebody is like famous, you know, and they like it's like the last note on Wikipedia. After his second album, Kingston launched his record label. He signed Tory Lanez. See, the fact that he signed Tory Lanez back in 2010, that proved to me that he ain't shit. Because we don't like that man. Okay. His last album, and I mean Sean King's last album, was back in 2013. That man ain't even still famous. So I feel like anybody who's like listening to him and like, oh yeah, let's give him some free shit. For what? But that's a scam. That's a scam. I guess that's a scam. But I would not give him nothing. Especially not no $150K entertainment system. Right? He had a hit since forever. Now, if he's had this stuff for 10 years, it ain't worth it no more. Now, not only was he arrested, let me see, because they got his mama. Okay, that's the thing it said. They got that man mama. And then he said, people love negative energy. I'm good. And so my mother, my lawyers are handling everything as we speak. I think you're lying. Okay. And when you run here doing dirt and get your mama arrested, okay, that's even worse. It's one thing if you out here scheming, scamming, it's your thing. But you got your mama arrested? The stolen goods, now, if it's mama up in the house and she helping him steal, the mama got to go to jail too. If mama is a part of the plot, the plan, child, keep me out of it. Okay, don't put me in it. But anybody giving anything to Sean Kingston in 2024, hell, in 2020, anything, anyone giving Sean Kingston anything because they think he's a celebrity, joke's on you. Joke's on you. Porsha and Simon, I don't know. Where the first part at? So earlier, Simon posed a question. Would you rather cry homeless in a Rolls Royce or in a Honda Civic? Porsha went and commented and said, valet green card or debt free. I said, Simon, I said, bitch, what? Bitch, what, child? I said, first of all, I need both Porsha and Simon to grow the fuck up. Okay, I need them both to grow up. Now, I laughed because them asking questions to their, to their fans or whatever, to their people, their supporters or whatever, the followers, to shade each other. And him saying, you gonna cry, because that means, oh, Porsha has a Rolls Royce. Okay. But that's my house. And I'm gonna get my house back. and she's gonna be crying, and she's gonna be homeless in that Rolls Royce or a Honda. I was like, what? But even her being sent a valid green card or debt-free Simon, because that man got some debt, and she said he ain't no citizen. Okay, I just feel like they are getting on my damn nerve. Okay, we then seen Simon post Amplified Bible, like a dog that returns to his vomit is a fool who repeats his foolishness never again. I said, was it about Porsha? Was it about Porsha? Because Porsha was driving, singing, and dancing in that damn Rolls Royce. Now, if I don't think he can take that Rolls Royce back. I don't think he can, because I don't think that's how it would go. At the R. Thank you, Keisha, for the super chat. I'm starting to think this child is a scheme that PJ set up. At this point, Porsha and Simon can't get back together. At this point, if they do get back together, no one would ever trust either of them again. But most folks don't even trust Porsha no more. Just because, of what has been going on. But I feel like the back and forth of it all ain't you can't come back from it. You can't come back from it. It'll make it seem like you played not only Bravo, but the fans, that y'all played this game of beefing when y'all was beefing for clout or for attention or whatever. Y'all relationship in general would have been great for the show. I just need, if Simon say something petty and dumb, Porsha just disengage. The fact that both of them are saying things just to tick off the other one, and they back and forth it. The fact that they would comment on the blog to each, I'm like, why? For what? Let the judge handle it. Y'all don't have to back and forth it at all. And truth be told, if me and you bought a house together and we're not divorcing, sell that bitch and let's split the proceeds. Because truth be told, Porsha don't need that big ass house. She don't. Now legally in the court in their prenup, it said if they divorce, he will move out or whatever. Porsha don't need that big ass house. I would not be around here fussing and arguing back and forth in it with my ex. For what? Like I prefer my peace. I prefer my peace. And the fact that I can't get that because I have to keep fussing with your ass all the damn time, I will be like, nah. No, I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna leave because it ain't worth it to me to keep fussing with you. Because it makes them both look stupid. It makes them both look dumb. And maybe Porsha like looking dumb. And I don't know if was it PJ, Porsha Mama, Simon, Fallon, Dennis, somebody. But Porsha and her daughter, because think about it, that house was for Porsha, Simon, PJ, plus Simon's. He got like 3 or 4 kids. That's a huge house. They bought a house big enough for all of them. Porsha don't need that big ass house. She don't. Porsha, move your ass back in the house with your mama. Get you and PJ a little condo somewhere. You don't need that big ass house. And y'all fighting over for. Can Porsha afford the house? I'm just wondering, can Porsha even afford the house? Like, can she afford to pay the upkeep of that house? I prefer my peace over anything else. And the fact that this divorce, because they announced the divorce, wasn't like back in like February or whatever. Like February. It's too petty too fast. It's too petty too fast. And it almost proves the point that Porsha like drama. Because bitch, I would never, ever. Quick thing on J-Lo. J-Lo is in a new movie called Atlas. It's gonna be, I think it's on Netflix. And I don't care to play the video because I don't know who the video is through. But in the press junket for promotion of this movie Atlas, a reporter actually asked her, "So you and being divorcing?" I said, "Bitch, what?" Now, at most press events, press junkets for actual movies, no one is really asking the actors any like personal questions. It's usually about movie things or whatever, or even if it's something personal, it's something positive that like kind of is around the movie or whatever. And when the reporter probably like, so the rumors of you and Ben and you guys divorced, and I was like, and you heard like what? Like you just heard the folks because that don't really happen in this atmosphere. It also does not happen to someone who is as famous as J-Lo is. Now her co-star who was sitting next to her, even he said, now we're not doing that. Okay, we not doing that. Okay. And then J-Lo said, you're out of line, right? We don't do that here. You're wrong. Okay. But at the same time, J-Lo, and I do feel like there was truth to these rumors, only because if it wasn't, no, it's not true. And then that's it. I think the fact that Ben a lot of times looks sad or aggravated. But I think at one point I seen something that Ben said a while ago. Ben said, that's just my face. Like I don't walk around looking happy. Like he has a resting bitch face. He's just a guy. Even he sees that sometimes I look mad, but that's just my face. So I think that's part of it. I think another part of it is the aggravation that goes into every time you leave your house. When you go, child, I went to the Walgreens yesterday to give you some vitamins because they was on sale. Got me some vitamin D, vitamin C vitamins. And I can imagine if every time I left the house, there is 15 strangers follow me taking pictures, asking me questions. The constant click, 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 click of a camera will drive me insane. So I feel like it's one part Ben has resting bitch face. I think it's one part Ben hates this publicity, because if you think about it, he and Jennifer Garner, they didn't get this kind of publicity about their relationship. Him and Jen, like it's a thing. I think that aggravates him. But I also think that Ben and Jen are two different people. I think how she lives her life and how he lives his life and how they both have lived lives apart are different. They may truly love each other, but we all know love sometimes ain't enough if the other person just aggravates your spirits. And that's why people say marriage is not about the good times. It's really about when that motherfucker is on your nerves, just tap dancing on your nerves. Can you not, want to punch them in the esophagus? You know what I'm saying? So I think that's an issue for him. I think he don't like the attention. I think he thought it would not be this big to do all these years later, because he wasn't a big paparazzi person with his other wife. I think he thought it won't be this crazy paparazzi filled life now, because like they know her. They like, we ain't no, ain't no big deal. And that ain't what it is. I also think J-Lo is in her own way a perfectionist, and that can be draining to your partner. I think she is more of a show stuff, and he is a more maybe we don't gotta show nothing, and that can sometimes clash. I think sometimes when we see them out and about and we see them in the car, it do seem like they're arguing, or like they may have a little they may be a little, a little tiff, So while I feel like a reporter asked her in a press junket about a movie about her marriage and if she's divorcing, wrong road. Okay. Now, when she's leaving and she's outside, you go into her car and you want to yell out, "Hey, y'all getting divorced?" Whatever. But I do feel like in that setting, that was rude and that was, unprofessional. But I also feel like J-Lo could have easily put out a statement like, "No, we're not divorcing." I've seen little talk of saying of her alleging that they're just taking some time, they're figuring things out, and blah 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 blah. And that may very much so be true, but a part of me feel like I'm not gonna say they are about to get divorced. I do feel like right now maybe just a hard time for them. When she was with A-Rod and her and A-Rod, called off their wedding, they were figuring things out, and then they announced they're broken up. And I promise y'all, like, if it was announced on April 15th that her and A-Rod was breaking up, like maybe a month later, we seen her with Ben. And I was like, didn't she just because her and A-Rod were together for years. And I was like, that was fast. And then they got married. So, child, always say that fun feeling in the beginning of relationships where it's love, light, and fucking, and good food, and good wine, and movies, and our kids get along. That's the fun part. That's the fun part, okay? The real part comes in 2 years later when you're living together and you have to make your lives work. That's why I always say people should not get married if they have lived with the person, because going over and spending the night don't count. It doesn't. Because when you go over someone's house to spend the night, they clean all they trash, they skeletons up so you don't see it. When you live with somebody, all of the skeletons come out the closet, all of that comes spilling out. And you have to live with a person to see how they really is. Are they a morning person? Are they an evening person? Do they like bottled water? Do they like Gatorade? You know what I'm saying? Are they an air fryer person? Do they want to cook stuff in the oven? Because I don't have the oven on. It's hot in the summertime. Don't cook shit in my oven in the summertime. Okay, get the damn air fryer. You know what I'm saying? You have to figure things out. And I think now they're at a point where, okay, the honeymoon phase has literally ended. The honeymoon phase is over. And now the real shit begins. How will it go? Not A-Rod was a pit stop. I think Ben was getting sober around the time too. And this is the thing about people who are like, if you're getting sober, if you stop doing drugs, when I used to smoke cigarettes, and I said before, I smoked cigarettes from when I was 17 years old until I was around 27. And when I quit smoking, I quit cold turkey chocolate. I used to smoke cigarettes, Newports, 100s in a box. And when I quit smoking, I became a bitch. I became a bitch because I got fired from my job at that time because I was the bitch. You know what I'm saying? When you are getting rid of a habit, like you change. You know what I'm saying? You change or whatever. So who knows? But I mean, I just feel like her and Ben not putting out some kind of a statement saying, leave us alone, we fine. Even if they not fine to say we're fine. Yes, we was a little bit mad, but we are fine. We're working on things or whatever. No need to keep asking shit. But I think by trying to avoid it is burning the candles at both ends for people to keep making it seem like, nah, it's worse than we thought it was. Okay. Cassie finally spoke out. We had not heard from Cassie. And to me, I feel like Cassie's lawsuits was her speaking out. And I feel like she didn't have to say anything else ever again because I believed her. But with the video coming out, I can understand her now wanting to say something because something came out. And she said, "Thank you for all of the love and support from my family, friends, strangers, and those I have yet to meet. The outpouring of love has created a place for my younger self to settle and feel safe now. But this is only the beginning. DV is the issue. It broke me down to someone I never thought I would become. With a lot of hard work, I am better today, but I will always be recovering from my past. Thank you to everyone that has taken the time to take this matter seriously. My only ask is that everyone open your hearts to believing victims the first time. It takes a lot of heart to tell the truth out of a situation that you were powerless in. I offer my hand to those that are still living in fear. Reach out to your people. Don't cut them off. No one should carry this weight alone. The healing journey is never ending, but the support means everything to me. Thank you. Love always, Cassie. It was, I feel like she probably felt like she had to say thank you. I think because when she first made the lawsuit, when the lawsuit came out, because it was such conversational issues, lying, blah, blah, blah. And the fact that people now know, no, she wasn't lying. Here's the proof. And she probably felt vindicated where, see, it took all of this just for y'all to even start to have a real conversation. So we've seen Jeannie Mai saying, in every echo of your bravery, Cassie, there lies a melody of hope that dances through the silence. Your voice has been a shield in the sanctuary for many, including me. Thank you for turning your fight into your light. Even with Jeannie Mai and what she said about Jeezy, how some folk, felt like she was on BS. And then they sent a report from the hotel where the hotel staff saw Jeezy push her down the stairs. So, it's a fact that some folks don't believe people. But we see Chloe Bailey, Kelly Rowland, Lala, Taraji P. Henson, Nene Leakes, Brandy, who plays Mercedes on P-Valley, Tamara. We see Tammy Roman, the Doxy, who is Ludacris's wife. A lot of people, Gina Durham, Selena Johnson, who was also just lending their love to her, Nikki Hilton, Laverne Cox. Okay. I just feel like Zena Foster, I think is Zena Foster Tyrese ex-wife, child? I don't know. Donnell Jones, not Lil Suge Knight, not Suge Knight Jr. Child, not Suge Knight Jr. But I think he ain't his daddy's son. But again, just an outpouring of love. Nina Parker. I'm looking for Mary. Did Mary say something? Did Mary say something that she got? A lot of folks feel like, they're looking for, responses or comments from folk who, are like Diddy supporters, like Diddy, like Lori. Where is Lorianne Gibson? Okay, where is Lorianne Gibson? Child. Who liked it? Did Mary anybody like it? I am messy. I am messy. I just wonder, because a lot of people, this is who liked it. Am I being messy, y'all? Should I start being messy? I'm just looking at, who liked it. Eniko Hart was Kevin Hart's current wife, Aisha Curry, Kevin Hart, Sierra, Quinta Brunson, Black China, Gabrielle Union. Girl, I'm looking. Those are folks that I follow that, I'm pretty sure other people too. But I feel like, you know, she shouldn't feel like people didn't support her. But in hindsight, you know, that's what happened. Just a touch on the stuff. There's new lawsuits with Diddy. Again, which broke as I was on live. Now I don't know if this is the same lawsuit we discussed yesterday. A woman named April, or was this a new person? April Lampro, accusing him of multiple assaults back in the 90s. So she's saying that child things were done in the 90s. I'm assuming this is the same person. I'm assuming it's the same name. Yeah, the same name. So, child, another white woman, claims he PR'd her and forced her to have child. Diddy's done. I just, you know, I ain't see Emily B name. Emily B and Fab are not together anymore. Even though she got back with him after he knocked her tooth out, they're currently not together now. So yeah. Child, Diddy, I don't even know what to. It's an unfortunate situation because I don't want to ignore the conversation. It's also sometimes overwhelming because it's like, damn, he was out here wilding for years, and you know we didn't. And again, most of this stuff that happened back in the 90s, I feel like that's the little scuttlebutt that folks was hearing in the 2000s about how things used to go, you know, down, you know, from before. So I think the crazy part is everything that we're hearing. It does. The most recent stuff is probably the Cassie stuff, and that was from the abuse stuff from 2016, and I do wonder if anyone will come up with any allegations against him that are current that he could possibly, you know, get like jail time or be arrested for. All this stuff is like stuff that's, you know, the statute of limitations, you know, could be ran out. I'll read the case file of the new charge to see what it is. I'm assuming it's civil and not criminal. And see what the details are. I don't want to read it now because I don't know what it says, and I don't want to trigger anybody any more than we've all already been triggered. But that's all I have for today. That is all we have. We are done. Again, the thumbnail was real basic. I'm gonna have to redo my thumbnail. We talked about a couple other things, including the new Diddy stuff. But y'all like the video. Okay, I'm off work tomorrow, so I might pop on live in the afternoon time, like sometime before 5 p.m. to say hey to y'all and see what we got going on. Okay, but y'all please like the video. Like the video, share the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Okay. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. I will do a better thumbnail. So if you're rewatching this, the thumbnail will probably be a little bit better. I'm gonna rush into this one, but I gotta go, y'all. I love you all. And if y'all did not notice, I also kind of sort of updated my intro video. I just changed my pictures in the beginning, okay? But I'm just on a creative journey. Anyway, I love you all. Be good, be safe. Until tomorrow, I gotta go. Bye.